Welcome to SoCalRegion.com's Road Talk with Michael Ballard. Today's topic, San Diego's unbuilt freeways and abandoned ramps. San Diego, much like so many other cities, had a much larger freeway network planned than what was actually built. Only small extensions are still underway, such as State 11 in Otay Mesa. Today, we'll talk about some of the parts of the planned routes that were either built or made it into the plans for constructed routes. As you can see here, we'll be mostly touring the south side of the San Diego area. Some are entire freeways that were never built, such as the State 252 El Toyon Freeway and the State 157 San Miguel Freeway. Others are ramps that were part of an upgrade of an existing route. Let's start with the 163 at the 5. A large stub ramp exists on the northwest side of the interchange, which is quite visible from above. Traffic heading from southbound 163 to the 5 uses part of the ramp. Plans had called for the 163 to be widened through Balboa Park, but those were abandoned. In fact, the planned ramp would have run beneath the Cabrillo Bridge. Moving south down the 5, we take the ramp to the 15 north and find another abandoned ramp. This ramp was supposed to take traffic from the westbound 252 freeway onto the 15 and was the only part constructed at this end. Let's take a look at the other side of this unbuilt freeway at the 805. Large ramps were constructed to serve all traffic at the 252, but now only serve as the 43rd Street exit. They remain as the only portions built and a reminder of what was planned. At the 94 and 15, we find another abandoned ramp in the southeast corner of the interchange. The 15 freeway from I-5 to I-8 was planned to be upgraded to interstate standards. Currently, only small sections have been upgraded. This particular ramp was to be part of that upgrade. It would have served traffic heading from northbound 15 to eastbound 94 and Home Avenue. Traffic currently follows a portion of the old and new ramp. Just east of Home Avenue, on the 94 itself, another abandoned ramp can be found. This one, on the westbound side, would have acted as an earlier ramp to the 15 from westbound 94. As you can see here in the plans, it would have started east of the 805. In the La Presa area, at the 54 and 125 South interchange, you can see a partially constructed ramp. Overpasses on the 54 were built, and some approaches were graded. It is not known exactly what these ramps would have been for. Judging by the shifting concrete lanes to the south, they may have been for a future HOV connection, but at this time, no HOV lanes are planned for either freeway for quite some time. Our last planned freeway was the State 157 San Miguel Freeway. It only existed on paper and would have connected the 805 at Market Street to the 54 and 125 interchange. The ramps previously talked about at that interchange did not involve this road, as it was deleted from the system in 1994, many years before the interchange was built. It really isn't known as to whether or not traffic would be better or worse had all these planned routes been built. Some may have had some use, such as the 252 and 157, but would have been at the cost of quite a few houses and parkland. These lasting traces of what could have been are a lasting reminder of earlier times when more freeways were seen as the solution to traffic. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos on Southern California highways and byways.